Hello and namaste everyone. Myself engineer Nilesh Kumar Jha. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see about the polyline of draw panel in AutoCAD 2023. Here you can see in the home tab we have so many panels like draw panel, modify panel, annotation panel, layer panels. Yes, and in the previous video we saw about the line command, and in this video we are going to see about the polyline command. Here to enter into the polyline command we can just click here, or what we can do is we can just press PL or P line on our keyboard to enter into the polyline command. And by mistake if you enter the POL shortcut key, then you will enter into the polygon and not polyline. Here if you read about the polyline, what it is written here is it creates a 2D polyline. Polyline means many lines, poly means many. Okay, so here polyline means many line. A 2D polyline is a connected sequence of segments created as a single planar object. You can create a straight line segments, arc segments, or a combination of the two. Okay, so using polyline what we can do is we can create a series of line segments, but all will act as a single object. But what was in the line command? The line command, one object was one segment. For example, if we create the objects using line command, here I am into the line command now. So first point, second point, third point, fourth point, and fifth point. Here you can see I have created so many objects using line command. When you click on each object, you can see the one object is acting as a single unit. Here this is the one unit, this is one unit, this is one unit, and this is one unit. All the units are single or the individual units. But when you create the similar object using polyline, when you have created the object using polyline and when you click on any of the line, the whole object will be selected as it is a single object. This is the series of lines, but all the lines will act as a single object. This is the difference between line and polyline. If you want to change line into polyline or polyline into line, what you need to do is you have to just click all the objects created by using line commands, but they should be joined here. And now we can use the join tool. Here in the modify we can see here we have join option. So I will press the join tool and it will join the similar objects to form a single or unbroken object. So I will click here, and now if you can see, if you select one object, the whole objects will be selected. Now the line has been changed into the polyline. And again, if you want to change this polyline into line command, we can use the explode. So now to use the explode, what we can do is just type EXPLODE. You can see here explode. Click here and now select the object. It is asking me select objects. Selecting the object and then hitting the enter button on your keyboard. Now the polyline has been changed into the line object. Here you can see now if you select the objects, a single object are being selected. In this way a line and polyline can be interchanged or can be converted into one another. And now let us see the function of polyline here. To enter into the polyline command, you can just click here, or on your keyboard you can enter PL. Here PL means polyline, and now enter. And now it is asking me to specify a start point. So I will specify, let me turn on this ortho mode, and now I will specify my first point. And then in the command line you can see we have so many options, like we have arc, half width, length, undo, width. Here suppose I want to create a line and then arc and then some tapered line. So for that what I can do is I will first create a line of length 10 units. So I will enter 10 and I will hit enter. You can see there a line has been created whose length is 10. And now I will turn off this ortho mode and now I will create the arc. Here you can see the arc option is there. So I will click on arc. So to create the arc, you can see here it is asking me to the diameter or to specify the endpoint. So I will specify the diameter as 6 unit and enter. Here you can see an arc has been created of diameter 6 unit. And now I want to create line again. So again here you can see we have line option. Again I will click here line, and then I will create a straight line here. So for that I will again turn on this ortho mode, and then I will track the point to create the straight line. And here I have created the straight line. And again I want to close this, but by arc and not by line. So again I will turn off this ortho mode and will select this arc, and will close here, and then we'll press ESC button, and then there you can see the figure created by the polyline. And now this all will act as a single unit. Whenever I click on this, this all will act as a single unit. And if you want to explode this, what you can do is you can again type explode on your keyboard, and here you can see the explode. And then it is asking me to select the objects. I will select the object and hit the enter button, and now you can see this polyline has been exploded into individual objects. Yes. And now let me show you the another function of polyline. Again I will enter into the polyline command, and then it is asking me to specify the first point. I will specify the first point and will create a straight line of length 12 units. And now here you can see the line of length 12 units has been created. And now here is the another option, that is half width. So to enter into this half width, what you can do is either you can click here, or you can just press H on your keyboard. So every first letter that is highlighted in blue color is the shortcut to enter into that command. So what I will do is I will just click here only half width, and now it is asking me to specify a starting half width. The starting half width I will enter as 1.5 suppose, and enter. Again it is asking me to specify ending half width, and now I will specify the ending half width as 3, and enter. And now I will give the direction, or I will provide the length there, the length that you are seeing near your cursor, 18.7181. I will provide suppose 15, and enter. Okay, you can see the 15. And now again what I want to do is I want to provide the width of this line as 0 as it was before. So again I will go to width, and it is asking me to specify the starting width. I will provide the starting width as 0, enter, and then specify ending width also 0, enter. And now whenever I create this line, it will give me the straight line. And there you can see a length is given here. I will provide the length also. The length will be equal to suppose 10 units. Okay, now the line has been created. Again if you want to create an arc, what you can do here, just select this arc and provide the radius. The radius I want to give 12 suppose, then the arc of radius 12 has been created there. And now I want again to create this straight line. To create the straight line, I will go into the line command, and then I will provide the length of 10 units. Okay, let me first switch on this ortho mode, and then I will provide the length equals to 10 units. Here you can see a length equal to 10 units, a straight line has been created. Okay, and again I want to create this thing here also. So what can I do is I will go to half width, and in the half width it is asking me to specify the half width, starting half width. So I will provide here 3, enter. And then it is asking me to specify the ending half width. Ending half width will be equal to 1.5. Yes. Okay, so the point has been tracked here, and okay. And again I want to provide the width equal to 0 for this straight line. So I will provide here 0, enter, 0, enter. And now I want to, yes, and now I want to close this with an arc. So here is the arc. So to create the arc, let me turn off this ortho mode. Okay, and the radius of holes should be 12. Or what I will do is I will just press C and enter. Okay, and now it has been closed. So it was asking me, when I press C enter, it was asking me CE for center or CL for close. I entered CL for close, and in this way you can work with polyline. And now you can see, if I click on any of the object, the whole object will be selected as it is created using the polyline command. And now if you want to change the color of this polyline, what you can do, you can just go here and change the color. Now again, if you want to create some other object, you can create using this polyline command. And if you want to break these objects, what you can do is, you can again type explode explode, and then select object and then hit enter button. And now you can see all the objects has been broken, and those half width has also been converted into the line command only. If you want to undo this, just press Ctrl Z button on your keyboard and you will undo that what you have done right now. I hope you liked the video. If you really liked it, hit the like button, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new to it. And yes, please don't forget to share with your friends too. Thanks for watching.